For the first question, I will show you about the sampling distribution for the sample proportion. In this question, we will be using the normal distribution and referring to the z-table. Now, let's read the question. The question says, a supplier of electronic chip for tablets claims that only 4% of his chips are defective. A manufacturer tests 500 randomly selected chips from a latest largest shipment to observe potential defects. The manufacturer has made it clear that the entire shipment will be returned if he finds more than 5% of the chips from the shipment to be defective. What is the probability that the shipment will be returned? So, the first step to problem solving is identifying the test statistics and parameters in the question. So let's see here. We have the population proportion P, which is 4%. So this gives us a value of 0.04. We also have N equals to 500. And last but not least, the sample proportion P hat equals to 0.05, that is 5%. Same like the above. So, to calculate the probability, first we write down the formula that we are going to use. So the formula is Z equals to P hat minus P over square root of P times 1 minus P over N. So this is the formula that we'll be using for this question. So to calculate the probability, we write down the formula on the left side before substituting its values on the right side. So what does the question want? The question is asking, what is the probability that the shipment will be returned? So this goes back to the question where it said that it will be returned if he finds more than 5% of the chips to be defective. More than 5%. Therefore, we will be using the sign of more than for this question. So the probability P is P hat more than 0.05. So we will write the formula on the left hand side. More than. So next we substitute the values. So P hat equals to 0.05, P equals to 0.04 over the square root of 0.04, 1 minus 0.05 over 500. So this is how we write our calculation. Next we calculate the values. C is more than 0.05 minus 0.04 over 0.0088. And we will obtain a value of more than 1.14. So this is where we will refer to the z-table. So I will show you. Our value is 1.14. So this is 1.1. It will be in this row. And this is 4. 0.4. 1.14. So it gives us a value of 0.1271. So the graph will look like this. This will be our value, 1.14. This area is for the value of the probability.